Marine underwriters are battling a soft market with an abundance of capacity as TradeWinds' 5th Marine Risk Forum takes place in London. It's a time of uncertainty with a number of key events shaping the market.
The advice that we have given to the European Commission is to look between big and small ships, keep the cartel alive for the big ships who have the big risks, and release the cartel from the small ships because they have a clear disadvantage.
At this moment of time, there really is no viable alternative to the clubs. And I do think that's something the European Commission does need to bear in mind in conducting its current review. It's spiralling, it's costing the industry a fortune. I think that the average total cost of each hijacking is somewhere between $7 and $8 million.
The length of time the ships are being held has increased, the level of ransoms has increased, certainly the range at which the pirates are operating has increased substantially, and the problem certainly is escalating, has escalated over the last few years, and where it will end is anybody's guess.
The clubs moving into the Hull market are doing so on a subscription basis. They're not sort of trying to take over. That being the case, there is no reason at all for brokers, ship owners not to approve and support these clubs as they move into Hull. Guard, School, Swedish and North of England do tend to be among the more progressive clubs, and I think they are positioning themselves for the future and perhaps predicting that in the not too distant future the current P&I market is going to see some drastic change. It's a bit sad to see the London-based clubs rather basking in their own inertia and doing very little.
I think it is certainly true to say that more and more clubs are looking to diversify their offering and to give, broader forms of cover, not just P&I itself, but clearly Hull and other covers. Our view has always been that it's better to do P&I extremely well than get distracted on other things, and also you shouldn't forget that it's the members' money. So Hull is one of those kinds of insurances where you can lose money quite easily, and if you do, it's going to be the mutual members' money that's going to go.
The big issue at the moment is to what extent the Japanese earthquake will have an effect. Prior to the earthquake, most marine lines were softening, but now underwriters see an opportunity to turn that tide. But I suspect they may end up a little like King Canute. To turn the market needs more than good intentions.
I think that we in our industry need to be looking to more substance in what is our responsibility towards protecting the balance sheet of the ship owner, because that is actually what we are doing. We are asking a premium to transfer a risk from the ship owner's balance sheet to the balance sheet of the insurance company, and I think we need to be looking more deeply into what does that mean.
The TradeWinds conferences in particular, there's a group of people who are maybe sort of, let's use the word expert in their field. A lot of them are friends as well, so it's a good opportunity to get together.
I think it's a very, very good format, having those 2 days covering the marine industry, but also create substance in controversial issues.
Despite what Scandinavians and Geordies might think, London remains the centre of marine insurance, so one is hoping for an extremely good attendance and some very lively debate.